Namaste. Welcome back to my channel, and today I have a reading for you regarding what is blocking your manifestations to happen in your real life, in your reality. Okay, so today we have 3 piles for you. You can look at these cards and choose. You can pause the video here and choose, or you can choose whatever your intuition, to whichever pile it is guiding you to. Okay, you'll find all the timestamps in the description box below. This will be pile number 1, pile number 2 and pile number 3. Okay, so 1, 2 and 3. I'll start with pile number 1. So let's get cracking. All right, pile number 1, welcome to your reading. Let's find out if and what the blockages are for your manifestations. Okay, what are blocking your manifestations to happen in your reality? So you've drawn the moon card. Now this is a very interesting energy. The moon is all about the divine feminine. Okay, so this energy is about allowing things to happen, to receive, nurturing energy. Okay, now the flip side of this energy is that it's an elusive energy. There's an illusion about it. Things are hidden. Okay, so one of the blockages to begin with, of course we'll look at your other cards, but one of the blockages that I can see straight off the bat is that there is a lot of confusion, there is an illusion, and this illusion is created either by you or by the circumstance or the situation or the people concerned. Okay, so not everything is clear to you, and that is the reason probably that you are unable to make up your mind. Okay, we'll look at the other cards and then now this is beautiful. You've drawn the Sun card. Okay, now this is divine masculine here and divine feminine here. Okay, masculine and feminine. This is about balancing of energies. We require both, we have both. Okay, so there's a part of us which is nurturing, there is it's loving, it's giving, and it is welcoming and receiving, which is the divine feminine, and the divine masculine is the doing, is the provider. Okay, and it's the go-getting energy, getting things done kind of an energy. Now for the flip side of this is in this energy you don't know how to receive, and in this energy you don't know how to give. So a balance of both these energies is the blockage. So the imbalance is the blockage rather. Okay, so the imbalance between this, when to give and when to receive, is your main blockage. Okay, so understanding that there is time for action, there is a time for rest and recuperation, that is your main blockage, because you are not understanding, or you are pushing yourself a bit too much at times, and then you get into a zone of being complacent, and that is the problem. Okay, so let's look at how this can be solved, or if there is anything else. Okay, beautiful. This is the energy. 5 of Swords energy, all in the mind. So sometimes the worries, the fears, the anxieties are not as big as you make them out to be. And what this does, when you stay in this mind, in this fearful energy, in this mind energy, and you create a mountain out of a molehill, which is to say that you become imbalanced in your energies. You go so much into this worry and fearful energy that you neither take action and neither are you able to relax and rejuvenate yourself. Okay, so the first blockage is that you're overthinking, right? This overthinking causes a blockage, causes you to stay stuck in this energy, and this stops your progress, and that is your manifestations coming into your reality. Okay, and your next card is possibilities. You see, it is right next to this overthinking card. if only you stop this overthinking, and then you will automatically get centered, you become calm, and you are actually thinking rationally and receiving and in an emotional way. Okay, so when you do that, there are countless possibilities for you, right? So this is one of the major blockages which is blocking your entire manifestation from coming, because the possibilities are endless, and you are putting a limit to what is possible and what is not possible, and all in your mind. And that is the blockage that you need to work on, because when you do work on this blockage and you clear it, you understand it, you ground yourself, okay, by meditation, by contemplation, by music, by dancing, by watching comedies, and being happy and joyous, going out in the nature, taking long walks, taking salt baths. That is how you ground your energy. You will come out of this overthinking energy, and you will allow yourself to see the beautiful unlimited possibilities that you can bring into your life. This is the confirmation that you can. This is the abundance card. Now what more can we want, right? This is the abundance. This is having it all. And interestingly, you have the moon here and the sun here, the two major cards that you have chosen, and that is a confirmation that abundance is yours. You are limiting yourself by being stuck in your mind, and that is your main blockage. And understand, abundance is not just money, not just prosperity. Abundance is happiness, joy, harmony in relationships, good friendships, good job, good health. Okay, so that is what the divine wants for you, and the blockage is created because you overthink about it and you get imbalanced in your energies. And now let's look at your next three cards. They are beautiful because you have abundance, my dear, and that is confirmed here by the page of Knight of Pentacles. Now this is the only knight out of the four knights of all the suits who completes his task. So the abundance is yours. You will come out of this, provided you center and ground yourself and get out of this overthinking energy. And can you see, he is a Knight of Pentacles. So this is the cornerstone for your beautiful palace of your life. Okay, so if we give that analogy, it is to say that you will build your abundance. You will have it all if only you, it is coming right under this overthinking card. So get out of this energy. You will be clearing a major blockage, because I don't see any other blockage in your life. Because from one pentacle you will go to the three of pentacles. This is about you being put on a pedestal for your skill, for your creativity, for your craft, for your intelligence, for your hard work, for your good intentions, right? This is when you stand up in this centered energy, in this balanced energy. Okay, and that is when you will be appreciated by everybody who are, who matter, and you will appreciate how the divine is going to open up this limitless possibility of abundance into your life. Because this is Six of Cups energy, which is talking about a nostalgia, which is talking about a memories, pleasant memories, which is talking about your childhood. And the energy that I'm picking up here is you had some dreams when you were a child, and as you grew, you became caught up in your head, and you became caught up in certain failures. But it is not because you don't understand, or you forgot to see that you are a very powerful human being. You have limitless possibilities, and you are limiting yourself only by your thoughts. Okay, so this is a beautiful card, but it is coming under possibilities. That is, whatever was your dreams, whether it was in childhood, whether it was in your youth, or whether you still have it now, it is possible. Okay, it's almost like the divine is telling you, believe in yourself, believe in the impossible, because it is yours. It is what your future self will be blessed with. It's just that right now you need to clear this blockage, understand that you're overthinking, and get balanced by all those things that I told you about, meditation and salt baths and other things. And that is when you will bring this abundance into your life. It may take a while because he's also one of the slowest night, but it is yours. Okay, so pile number 1, this is a beautiful reading for you. If you enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up, definitely subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Namaste. Let me just clear this off and welcome pile number 2. Pile number 2, welcome to your reading. Now today we are going to see what are the blockages in your manifestations. What is blocking from your manifestations to come into your reality? And you've drawn a beautiful card of the Wheel of Fortune. Now straight off the bat, let me tell you, the wheel keeps turning. Okay, so if you're down, there will be a time when you go up, and when you're at top, there will be a time when you come down. This is applicable to each and every one of us. Okay, now as you've drawn this, the positive of this card is that this is a completion. Okay, so you are completing a cycle that was not easy. Okay, and now you're going to go into a new cycle which is going to be comparatively easy, which is going to have you in an energy of zest for life. Beautiful. And the flip side of this, that this is a karmic cycle. Okay, and you've been on this karmic cycle, which, as I said, was very difficult, was very, very challenging, but this is ending soon. Now the blockage was from this first card, the blockage for what was blocking your manifestation. We have 2 cards, of course, but from the first, this card, the blockage has been a karmic cycle. By that I mean you were paying your karmic debts. Okay, so you were paying your karmic debts, which was keeping you stuck on this cycle, because we all have to pay each and every karmic debt, and then we get off to a new lesson. Okay, which is not to say that it's a difficult lesson. Okay, so this is what the first blockage is, because you were paying your karmic debts. Ooh, pile number 2. You've drawn man holding a heart, and this is number 45, which works out to 9, and that is on the brink of completion. This is the number 10 card, and this is the number 9 card. So which is telling me that you're at the fag end of completing this tough cycle, which was karmic. Now the second blockage that I see here is that there was a relationship, a marriage, some familyship, some friendship, or even a job or a career or finances, health, basically emotional fulfillment that took a lot of beating. Okay, you may have experienced a heartbreak, you may have experienced a marriage breaking, you may have experienced estrangement with your family or friends. Okay, and that got you closing your heart to love. Okay, so love of all kinds, my dear. Yeah, and that has kept you, you were blocking your heart, you were guarding your heart, and that kept you stuck in this cycle. And this, as you were in a karmic cycle, this could very well have been a karmic relationship. For a lot of you, I see this to be an emotional bond. Okay, so whichever emotional bond, and that literally beat your faith in love, in relationships, in beautiful harmony to absolute ashes. Okay, and that is one of the blockages. It was because you've guarded your heart, you've just guarded it so much that you're just not open to receive love in any form. Okay, and that is blocked your heart, as I said, and it has blocked your emotional fulfillment. Now these are your 2 major blocks but we will see if there are any other with the other cards that you have. Okay, interesting. Now let me take this first, because this is the completion card, right? It's the final piece to the puzzle. It's almost like an awareness that you get when, now that you are listening to this blockage, you will be in your mind going through what I was telling you. What was it that hurt your heart so badly that you closed yourself to everything that is nice and lovely in this world? And that puzzle will fit in, that final piece will fit in, and this is about completion. So once that you get that aha, oh, that was the thing that, sort of where I blocked myself, and it's unconscious. You see, we are human, we want to protect ourselves from further hurts. So if we experience pain and hurt and betrayal, we tend to guard our hearts. Nothing wrong in that, but staying in that energy is unfortunately detrimental to our own progress. Okay, and understand, the good news is that you are at the completion. The moment you understand, as even I can feel some of you getting that aha moment right now. Okay, and once you acknowledge that, yes, that is what happened, but I'm going to now learn to trust again. After I do, I'll give it some time and then trust people, and I'm not going to jump into any relationship, and I'm not going to jump to please anybody now, but I'm also open to receive love. Okay, so if I give them love and if they give me love back, that's a good relationship in my eyes. Okay, and this is understanding. This is the understanding card, and that is what I'm telling about, because you've now understood that aha moment will come to you. Okay, if not in this reading, it will be in the following time, and this will allow you to come out of this closed environment, especially your heart, right? And you'll be flying among all these other people, right? So this is to say that unlock your heart, unblock your heart, okay, and be open to receive love. Of course, always be mindful that you should not be giving more than you are receiving, because we tend to do that when we are expecting or wanting emotional fulfillment, right? And you see this beautiful card of playfulness. This is the energy that you need to get in, and it is so different from this blocking energy. So have fun, my dears. Dance, listen to beautiful music, uplifting music, run, go for a run, swim, go for nature walks, swim, and take salt baths, anything that is going to ground you and bring you into this happy energy, playful energy. Watch comedies, do something silly. Okay, so that is the playful energy, which is so different from this karmic energy, and that once you start doing that, you will come into a beautiful energy of welcoming love into your life. Let's look at your final 3 cards. Oh, I love it. Once you get into this, once you understand what was it that was missing and what was blocking your manifestations into reality, because you were so guarded, you were so miserly about sharing your affection. So even if somebody showed you affection, you were not able to reciprocate or even receive it, and that is called, this is the rest and rejuvenation card. This is about, once you understand that now it is time for me to I would like to be open to receive love. So before that, you need to heal your heart. So once you understand this is what has happened, get into this playful energy that will help you calm down, be excited at the same time, and give you the healing that is required to allow beautiful relationships, beautiful friendships into your life. Okay, because you are going to be victorious. See, you're going to fly out of this cage that you've put your heart into, and this understanding is going to give you victory. You're going to be marching home, your home. Your soul is going to march towards happiness and joy and love again. Okay, that is the victory that you're going to see. And you've got a beautiful card of wish fulfillment. This is the nine of cups, and this is after you come into this healing, in this playful energy, in this calming energy and uplifting energy at the same time. You feel rested and rejuvenated with a zest for life, looking forward to a future. And after that is that healing which will come, and that will give you the emotional fulfillment. So pile number 2, the blockage to your manifestations is going to be removed by you yourself. The moment you understand that keep guarding your heart was good at an earlier time when you have facing pain and you were going through that pain, now it's time to release that pain, purge it, surrender it to the divine, get into this beautiful playful energy, enjoy this life, and that is how you will heal yourself and be victorious in bringing all your dreams and manifestations into reality. I love this reading for you, pile number 2. If you enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you soon. Namaste. Let me just put these away. And welcome pile number 3. All right, pile number 3, namaste, welcome to your reading. And in today's reading we are seeing what is blocking your manifestations. Okay, so what are those blockages that are keeping your manifestations from coming into your reality? And you have drawn a Chariot card, my dear pile number 3s. Now this is a beautiful, strong, forward movement energy. It's a victorious energy. Okay, so it's a victory chariot where after that battle is fought, this person is returning victorious in his chariot. Now the flip side of this excuse me sorry, the flip side of this card is that the person has to be very skillful in driving his chariot, because he has horses to control on both the sides, and if they get out of balance, his chariot does not move in the right direction where he is steering it, or it also means that it's a slow journey or a very uneven and unpleasant journey. Now this card tells me that your first blockage, or we will see if there are more, but the blockage in your manifestations is that your energies are a bit imbalanced. By that I mean, see, we have the divine feminine and divine masculine in us, okay, the yin and the yang, which are represented as the horses here. Now these, when they get out of balance, that is when we are not able to steer our life into the direction towards the goals that we want, towards our manifestations. And that is your first blockage. To understand more about yin and yang, it just means that either you are in a go, do this, do that, let me try that, let me do this kind of an energy, or you are only in let me see how it happens, so in overthinking and not taking any action, just waiting for things to change. Okay, so this is an imbalance, because both are required for us to steer our lives towards what we want. Okay, so that seems to be a major blockage. And victory, you've got 2 cards of victory, because chariot also represents victory, and so does the victory card. So victory is assured for you, pile number 3. It's only that your energies are a little out of balance, and the moment you work on balancing these energies, which I was telling you about, and that will clear that blockage. Okay, and for some of you, you are not even aware that you have accomplished a lot by now. Okay, in your life, if you only take a moment to go over all that you've been through and how you've emerged stronger, and that has been a victory for which you haven't acknowledged your effort, you haven't patted yourself on the back, and neither have you acknowledged or been grateful to the divine, the universe, for that. Okay, so I'm not saying you didn't do it, I'm just saying for a few of you that may be the case. Okay, so once you balance your energies, you get into the energy of, yes, I'm so grateful for all that I have and how far I have come. Yes, I have a lot far to go, but I am going to go there. And then you plan and strategize, and then have the belief in yourself, and then you go. That is when you balance your energies. Beautiful, beautiful. Pile number 3. I love your cards. I love your cards. Beautiful. Now, this is the turning in card, which is talking about you going inward and acknowledging how far you have come, which I was telling you about. For a lot of you, this card being here again confirms that you haven't acknowledged how much you have achieved. Don't count it by money, don't count it by positions. It's about how strong you have become, because you've been through a lot and you are a winner, and you have a long way to go, but you have a lot of victory to see. Okay, so this is confirming that you just need to take a moment to be grateful to the universe and for all the experiences that the universe put you through to gain this knowledge, and be grateful to yourself, to your soul, for guiding you to where you are today. And you know what? You've drawn a success card yet again. So you have victory 3 times. That is amazing. Victory, success is guaranteed. You just need to take a step back, take a moment, and just show your gratitude to all the people, yourself, and the divine, and just see the beautiful shift you will make out of this blockage. Because you've drawn the card of receptivity. Okay, now it's time for you to receive your victory, your success, the moment you remove this blockage. And for you, the blockage is about balancing your energies and being grateful, showing gratitude. These are the 2 main blockages that you have. Let's look at your final 3 cards. Oh yes, of course. Brr, lovely. The cards never lie, my dears. Let's just look at this card. This is the nine of swords energy. An energy which keeps you awake at night, keeps you worried, keeps you anxious. It keeps you doubting yourself. And now with 3 victory cards, do I need to confirm to you that you deserve victory and you will bring it to yourself? So this energy has no place. You should stop doubting yourself, your value, the success that you deserve. Stop doubting that. And that is when you turn inside, when you look inside and you acknowledge how powerful you are unblocking yourself. You're removing this blockage. Okay? And you're beginning a new journey. This is the Fool, which is all about new beginnings, positivity, trusting the unknown, taking that leap of faith. You can only do this when you are low on baggage, and you need to get rid of this baggage of not trusting yourself, not believing you're worthy of this success. You are, and that is the main blockage, that you don't believe. You just need to clear that and embark on this new beautiful energy, which is going to see to that you are going to get into this King of Pentacles energy. You are going to be financially very, very successful. Pile number 3, very successful. And you're going to invest your money very wisely, which will make you even more wealthier. Okay, so this is the energy that you will get. And if you see these cards of success and victory and this King of Pentacles, Do I need to say it again that it is guaranteed? You will achieve this. Remove this blockage where you find yourself imbalanced, okay? And show your gratitude to yourself, to the people involved, to the situations, to the circumstances, and most important, to the divine, okay? I hope and pray that these energies work out for you soon. If you like the reading, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't as yet. I'll see you soon. Namaste.